Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Can he dig out a shot? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kante decides to play it back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rashford. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Nicely measured pass. He's through and all in shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pogba, Rashford. McTominay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Giroud! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the wing. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Jorginho. What a ball, this is going for goal! It's broken loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Werner. Oh, sweet feet. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Shaw. Pogba. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Decent looking ball. Face to face with it's Werner! McTominay.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Rashford. Cavani. Shot at goal! And in it goes!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Kante goes looking. Werner. It has got through to him, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Werner. Bailly battles to win it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. That's really nice. Now, what next? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hudson-Odoi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Kante goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cavani.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Werner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's come loose. Rashford looking to get on the end of this.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. Matic. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Rashford. Offside that time.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shaw. Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a loose ball. He's got away. And Ziyech! And that wasn't far away.
Ziyech nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, he's... Ziyech! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
And real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Greenwood tries lifting it over.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Werner. Now it's Giroud. Look at Giroud! Oh, the ball's come loose. Goes for goal. And the ball's come out. Good idea, just poorly executed.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Played back in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Shaw. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Chelsea applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Conte. He's had a shot! Conte. Forward it goes. Giroud. Maguire. With a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! First blood drawn. Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wan-Bissaka, massive leap! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
it's Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ziyech! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Rashford. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. Rashford. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Greenwood, it's Greenwood! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Pop. Has a pop! Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Pogba. It's a great... Rashford! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Greenwood. He's played him through. Rashford. Greenwood. And the shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hits one! It's broken loose. And it's Ziyech. Fired in from distance. Big chance! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pogba. That's not going to make it. Greenwood has given away a free kick. Thiago Silva. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hudson-Odoi. That's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Greenwood. Greenwood goes through the middle. Has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shaw. Matic. Werner. Giroud. Giroud has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Looking, has a hit! And that's off target.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Giroud. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Could cross it here. Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Greenwood. Chance. Steered forward. Werner. Pogba. This is promising. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Pogba. Speculative strike. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Pogba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Shaw. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes crosses it in low. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Werner. That's a good foot in there. And it's Rashford. Werner. Conte. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Werner. Done very well to intervene. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Pogba. Brings it forward. It's Pogba! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Conte. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! Just too high.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Werner. Werner puts his foot on the gas. It's a brilliant interception. McTominay. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Shaw. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Bailly. McTominay. Rashford. Shaw. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Room for a shot. Bruno Fernandes. Can he find a finish now? Azpilicueta drives it forward. And here's Rashford. Shaw. A chance to play it in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. Chelsea just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the counter is on. He's on his way. Has a hit! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Giroud. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Matic with the foul. Played in deep. Up to meet it! Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And here's Rashford. It's a great ball. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes, he's gone for it! And the ball's come out! It's Pogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ball through needs to be good here. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood. It's shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thiago Silva drives it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Rashford! It's anyone's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Hudson-Odoi. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a brilliant interception. Driving on now, what can they conjure from... Shoots!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Giroud tries lifting it over. Maguire, quick ball forward. Greenwood, that's a decent ball. And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Shapes to shoot! Greenwood. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rashford. He gets past his man. Big chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Done very well to intervene. Rudiger plays it forward. Greenwood. Raspilicueta. Put it on the right now. What's on? Decent looking ball. Got a decisive goal here, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shaw. Greenwood. Greenwood. And it's played forward. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pogba. There's the through ball. That is some save from De Gea. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Greenwood. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Pulisic. Good ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Rashford. Rashford. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner goes back to base. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Greenwood desperately wants to get on the end of this. Chance! He spotted the run and played him through. Werner, he's onside. Forward it goes. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Pogba set up one goal so far. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. Rashford hits one! And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's real danger here. Time to deliver. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes through the middle. Rudiger goes looking. Pogba. Greenwood, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Abraham. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Werner. And he's searching through. Has a goal! McTominay. He's through the middle. Hudson-Odoi. Rashford. Greenwood. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Has he picked him out? Rashford. Rashford has a shot! He's come in hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he has been fouled there. Has a hit! Skips it away! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Shaw. Pogba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Deftly done. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Greenwood. Rashford. He's had a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Greenwood.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and it's Rashford. Greenwood.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Greenwood. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Werner. Abraham. Looking to force, going for goal! Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bruno Fernandes with a definite fell there. Hudson-Odoi. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.